Guys, and welcome to your match preview of Chelsea versus Burnley on Monday at 8 p.m., which I'm going to be at the bridge for, and I'm super excited. This preview is going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to try and change the way I do the previews, but it'll be a bit more structured. I'm going to do sort of some opponent analysis at the start, then I'll go into my Chelsea lineup and the sort of Chelsea situation, and then I will give my score prediction at the end. I've got a couple right in the last few weeks, so I've got a lot on Twitter telling me keep doing them, but I'm not promising anything, but keep it up, guys. And start with some opponent analysis. Burnley, they're sat, I think, in 14th. They were on 39 points, and they look to be already safe, which can be sort of good and bad, I guess. Good in the sense that obviously they've not got that much pressure on them, so they're not going to play like a team that need to win to survive at the bridge, a bit like Huddersfield last season when they ruined our top four hopes. But having said that, there'll be no pressure on them, so they might come out a bit more and try and beat us, which obviously means we've got to watch out defensively. Burnley have won their last three, so they're on really good form, much better form than we're on. Better form than I think. I think they must be top of the form charts. So that's another one. I mean, they started the year very slowly. I mean, I predicted they'd be 17th this season because I thought they wouldn't cope with Europa League. And they have recovered somewhat since they've gone out of all the competitions, and Deitch has really sort of got them back to being the team that's really tough to break down and really hard to beat. But having said that, I think we can do a job on them. They lost the three games before they won the three. So they're very patchy, very inconsistent, and we've done them before, 4-0 at Turf Moor. But obviously, what is worrying me is I was at the bridge last season for Chelsea-Burnley, first day of the season. Very bizarre game of football. We lost 3-2. We're down to 9 men. Goodness me. We had Cahill in his first game as captain sent off. We had Fabregas sent off. Jeremy Boga was starting, guys. I mean, those were the days, weren't they? Horrendous sort of lineup. But honestly, I don't think we're going to see a repeat of that. I think that game was a Conte message to the board. I don't think Sarri will do this in the midst of a sort of rush for top four. So I'm thinking, their danger man, I've written down a danger man, it's probably Chris Wood. Good striker, scored 10 this season. I think Burnley's top scorer. And I think alongside a second striker in their sort of 4-4-2 shape, he is really, really dangerous. I mean, I think he was their record signing. I think it's now probably Joe Hart, maybe 7 million or something. But regardless, we have to watch Chris Wood. He could easily rip past our two centre-halves. But I think, honestly, it'll be a weird one simply because you don't know what you're going to get from Burnley this season. They were in danger about a month ago. They've recovered. They're almost safe, but we're not sure. On to my sort of Chelsea 11. And I'm going to go with Kepa in goal, of course. I was torn between Alonso and Emerson, but simply because Emerson played on Thursday, I'm going to go for Alonso, Rudiger, Luiz, and Azpilicueta. Kante, Jorginho, and Loftus-Cheek, and Hazard, Giroud, and Callum Hudson-Odoi in our sort of 4-3-3 sort of normal shape. And I think this game is crucial for Chelsea. I think if we don't win tomorrow, particularly if both Arsenal and United win today, we are going to really, really struggle to get top four. And I think we'll have to put all our eggs in the Europa League basket. Having said that, I think we will be able to, if we play that 11, beat Burnley. But if we don't, I cannot see us getting in the top four, whatever way the league title will pan out. I mean, we have Man United at Old Trafford, and at the moment, even though we're improving, we've not won away at a top six side this season. We've not even got a point. So that's going to be a really tough one to win. Basically, I think for top four, we're going to have to win all our games. And I can't see that happening, unfortunately. But my score prediction to round the video off is going to be Chelsea 3, Burnley nil. I think we will do them. I think we'll see goals definitely from Giroud. We'll probably see one from Hazard, and I'm gonna go for a Jorginho goal somehow. I mean, they come rarely, but they're stunning. They're either penalties or stunners when they do come. But I think we won't have any problems. But I'm wary. I'm still a bit scarred from last season. But honestly, guys, check out my match review on Monday. It might be a little bit late because I'll be travelling home from the game. Check out my player ratings over at the Chelsea Echo. Vote for all of those guys, including the 100% Chelsea folks, for the Football Blogging Awards. I think that closes on Monday. Vote via Twitter, guys. All super content. And let me know in the comments if you enjoy these types of videos, if there's anything you'd like me to add. But anyway, have a good one and up the Chels.